Style be also we
unfortunately, but then I will try to get Mr. Andrews Asedu Tete back on the line, and see try to get him back on the line now. Chair and Komodo Ebusia yes in Komo afa Dr. George Akufu Dampare ni removal from office and then ushering in of COP Christian Tete Yohunu as the new IGP. Now, and the sharp decline in disciplinary proceedings under Akufo-Addo. A report by Professor Justice Tankebi of University of Cambridge, but then line drop. So we're trying to connect him back. Now is in Como. I have Kastle 90.3 FM. Memman Hodo. They are #1 political and current affair program in the whole central and western regions. If you have more messages in the 0244 408 046 0244 408 354 and 0244 743 143. And WhatsApp another text message for bra na yankan enfa more. What will be the one thing Ebanaze Obanade suggest one thing for the new IGP? Wabeya. What will be the one thing you would suggest to the new IGP? The Onfambra or the Ghana Police Service in the moment. We're trying to reconnect back to Mr. Andrews Asedu Tete. Now, you hear the conversation. Na mama wonsu etumina abamibi. Join on Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM and then also on YouTube Kastle 90.3 FM. Yeah, live into join in na for or comment and now or thoughts. Leave your message for to na menkano more. As usual, share like the page, share my so na wonsu platforms bia e wodu bia no share na fokodo na obianso enyebi na onhwe. But most importantly for one message in so for fado fabra makan me say amo. But the development in so Oruba near the former finance minister Honorable Ken Oforiatta and the Oyaza were sue the OSP for declaring him wanted until we sue no our court. Now OSP so Aba Abontin Wabe reply that Nizina other wanted listing way for, but if he fails to appear before the OSP on June 2, that is the deadline, and at 2nd June, Oyaza he will be declared wanted again. He will be declared wanted again. So this is a development. No, so Abba, young corner, yanye Mr. Tete encourage the conversation. Na mumbobo ya humano in front of mom. Yes, boss. Hello. Yes, sorry. Line drop. Yes. And yes, Professor Justice Tankebi ne report on the decline of disciplinary proceedings the police service under Dr. George Akufu Dampare.
It's a fact. The discipline of the Ghana Police Service, it's a fact. A drop. Even for them to jubilate at the removal of one IGP and bringing bring another, it's a sign of the indiscipline, because the Ghana Police Service, the regimental work, shouldn't behave like this publicly. So if what they are not supposed to do publicly, they come out publicly to do it, then that means the Ghana Police Service and their discipline is going down. Now, what I can confirm is the percentage of indiscipline. I don't know how he arrived at the statistics.
Okay.
How he arrived at this. I mean, his research base, I don't know, and I can't tell.
But there is a sort of indiscipline.
That one, I agree with him. I agree with him that it's a fact that there is an introduction of indiscipline in the Ghana Police Service. I agree with him. And as I said, even coming out to jubilate at the removal of Dampare and bringing Christian Tete, it's even a sign that there's indiscipline entering into the Ghana Police Service. Just that it is a percentage I cannot stick my neck out for.
Okay. I mean, the new IGP coming on board, first of all, with the jubilation and the hailing of him coming into office, what should be a lesson for him for taking this seat? What should be a lesson for him? And then also, what should be some of the reforms in disciplinary procedures, police professionalism, public trust, and law enforcement, promotion, and then police welfare issues?
All right. We should maintain the normal lines of police promotion. And you'll be on the beginning, but Okofa Jesus Club IGP will be with some of the things. Some people are not even complaining because of bad things. They are complaining because of good things that are happening. Because it takes food from their table, and they will still complain. So he should maintain the normal promotional lines he knows for the Ghana Police Service. That's number one. Number two, they have a code of discipline, and they should remind the Ghana Police personnel that these are your code of discipline, and they must find a way of enforcing the code of discipline of the Ghana Police Service. Then we are not to change. They have a core mandate. In the Christian Tete, Obianka said there's a core mandate of the Ghana Police Service, something the Ghana Police Service expects you to come and do. And we expect you to walk on that street, on that line, the mandate of the Ghana Police Service. Now, 40 years of experience. He has seen Peter Namfuri, he has seen Kudalo, he has seen all those regimes. He has seen Dampare, he has seen all those regimes. He should learn from what they did, their failures and their sources. He should practice the SWOT analysis and get to know where he must step, where he must not step. He must combine that with the outcry of Ghanaians and then know where to pick it from. And we will help him do his work very well, like we did to Dampare, criticizing him, encouraging him. But they also a bonnet, but they also we. Emma, and me assure say a boy Dampare kakra. And the Christian, so it's the same thing we are going to do to him. But they also a bonnet heavily, a bonnet pa. But they also a bonabaso heavily, a bonabaso pa, so that they can stand on his feet and then succeed as the IGP of Ghana.
Mr. Asiedu, Andrews Asiedu Tete, Rabri Ma Yenda Sibibri, for your thoughts or for accepting to speak to us now address issues on board. You know, that's Sibibri.
Very much.
All right. Ebusia yanyi ora Andrews Asiedu Tete, or security analyst, and yanyi kozi enkomo ewo no. But the menu me come Dr. George Akufu Dampare. What the people see that Mama will be out of you, and in the area, see me the best run. I afternoon. Cover up here. Yami Adumo na won so e.
What's some other canoe? I have fine idea. But present Tibia, Nicola, Oyi, Nipana open the way to you. I'm a man waiting into Aqua. Say, I can't a police here. I'm a penny mamma, Oyi near. I have better. Everyone there, and second, the man to be moving winning now. You won't pay me. A police from what I have, young man. You miss that, young Ababano, up with him another, our phone. Our phone cry. But said the police TV deba and Cherry Savage, a man in Numado. In the winner, Yanamana Yakoban, and our police found what he had taxed with the town. Into a better way, young woman. And to say, you better to the watchy, away, a Vibiala, maybe Bia Kunka or one can hide in Kunsia. Or suffer the president Daba, or to enjoy your beer, over to what's me. The president, you know, or you president, infamy, you know. Infamy, you know, or you there for Fulambra. And the suffer for no sober. No one too and two are when meeting Juma and Fat Mayina, or suffer today, Nioba so over you. Enjoy a better. I am as I am here.
Master, but I say, come up here. Good afternoon. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm an intel.
I'm coming and then police were away down at the which is a link of when you are GP. When you win at the town, right? I did for the empire, but I am good. I see off, move a penny of good. And I think of a bello, no, you could way big. But you can have a penny as a banner or say, general people. The whole gun in our passing off. But a fancy deal will be pretty police at a well for watching. Another crown, you will be so. I finish out, you will be able to info for one casa. It's a job for me as well, one casa. I am 80% of my but who will entire dear down for it. That's a one and you'll be.
All right.
So that will be the issue.
But I see. Amen. Good afternoon. Efo. Yeah, me adu mo na won so e. Yeah. All right. Okay. For my survey, I say good afternoon.
Yes,
sir.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
And I'm quite man of my okay.
All right.
In can phone them all. I'm quite now. Well, in there, I do catch me. Oh, yeah, I bought some or the water that though, and I. I bought some more dog. Until you issue the bill or Manganim or Manganim, and why are this year anytime they ever come out some. Because, Nanado, Tama, I give you no one. It's any to order the bay. I'll be not being it for. It is a way you need that for, also as you ever. And tell us about us who took you, what's from the blood. It's on my other question, and she got the money, Mamma.
Yamana, I had the fufra. I'll be a Ghana for what can be because I don't have a custom the war. I don't Ghana Fiana. If you put it on issue, Madasi.
Master, good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, boss.
From Enoch.
Okay, Enoch, I pay your wins, ma'am. I.
This for them of the every change of government to be
Enoch, Janae, and pay your wins, from cry.
Okay, I'm offering urban various institutions in Abbas Saba was something for dinner, and it is obvious that I'm parents motivate them or Boko. But at Rita, no coffin would jubilate, it is unprofessional. Obey Bizico, Obia, but we aren't terrible because at the end of the day, we are a pension. And although to power to Obia, them where you are more confirmed there, my finger marking or canoe, vetting committee there. There were LPG boys, police for their NDC boys from I'm added to be you buy in over them. Police, you know, why am I gonna bring now? It is so many times as no on car. And your jubilation, another be them. Said, or better, obey Magana, obey Mamma, police service. So, Adam, come every win listening to. And I represent sabotaging. A sabotaging no consider. The same thing the kind of year you will be on coma. Okay, you're not just good. So, Mr. Maybe now I want professionalism number. That's the very.
Master, but I say, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwame.
Yes, sir.
One of the questions is, Savoy.
All right.
Kwame, 1922, you started democracy, you started the election. I've been there, but I give you more about you know, you need no more who point there. And one of you will need to name me a democracy and two other mobile. Young two other me collection. That time you start democracy. Your collection. My principal, you know, or no to watch ma. Shoot and kill. When the master will be there. And I get people. Start to know the soil and the end for Bonabado. Nobody, boy, money to the money team. I know one thing today. Yeah, whenever this is the move go forward, you will see a month because I know what work in 5 years. You ever say a collection? 5 years election upon I did to know you, Manu. And then the sent to no man. When you start to talk about don't drink and the collection is delivering us from the master Yasuma or the ever come out and pull radio down. And I get believe it. And I point the first one for what I know. But what did you order what out? I didn't have the center with the you were done for the catcher and potential you command law. I'm on Gassa. You already cast a match on the command of Lama. And so the Japanese will for what to do. And it's the one with the regulation, but never regulation in. Remember, it didn't see that. There will be a French commander. And I get to be in what kind of country. I point the football to us. It means see that. I never in the year will be situated. This is all of our person. But you say, you know what? I put the football together with William. Remember, Omania class from you. But you don't know man, Mamma Swaka. Only when you have a class from the Dominicano, or the Pentano, that's law. Not the Summit, and now for you.
But I say, all right. Good afternoon.
Fantastic afternoon.
Shakalifa.
I'm now in Tonka.
Meta one car, Shakalifa.
I remember some question because I meant it. I'm trying to ask. My knowledge, you know, sir. Police for one they work under any governance here.
Yes.
And so they do not deal with politics. What I say. And to say, Bibana say, okay say, what do you call it? A young professional say, government about. No more you are giving the official. I say, well, Lord, say the state government have to choose IGP. I hope say, and I just
yeah, the president can change at any point in time.
I would have talking about I'm trust Sana say government have to choose the IGP, which is wrong to me. Until says how long will be changing there. There's no because IGP will honor MPP Basso or me to Obia, and they be born in yeah. How me in through and Mancasa personal one a IGP by easy boss. And then I'm in the free home. I mean, the government don't mean the free home, what I say. And the rest of so definitely, say, all performing the duties very well, Crampona, Massa, will be changed. And to me, they did be animal say, there's certain laws that are constitutional that needs what? Amendment. Because police is a whole entity that they can choose their own leader. Oh, say yes, and I say, man, this are long way. It will continue to be there. MPP Sabaswa, he will change this IGP. If it's not supposed to be that too. And they say, when I'm going to the media, I'm going to say, you can't play for Tiamo. And you know, we should all make sure that this, I mean, there's still lots of one now. I mean, police is so quiet politics, and I said, as well as the easy. Fantastic.
Fantastic, Aisha Khalifa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwame.
Yes, sir.
And the Dawood Mekese Abra.
All right.
Kwame, I'm the Akufu Dampale. Why you Juma? Why you Juma pass Ghanaian? Mabayan, why? Nemo Modu baby. Or no, or I'm a politician, you know, 1 minute and a crack. Infinity and Morano, or Manumun Yadzin ye. Oh, because, you know, na ibia ne waje ne dwuma ye ole ye ho but odu baby no especially yet to abayin pa wo twa wuwi wo ka da won hwehwe ma ya yente hwe abepemende enwa enti hwan na ma otu ne max enwa na abani bia so ba opezin bo ope enwa abozin papa and oh you dan you know ye de John Mama ba wa ba ne wa be opere ni bibia ye wano into awu biala ofo wana banuma ebema otede ashefufu na abianko na akam nde na wa aka we so into John Mama na membu pede yi bebe bibia bo cross na odo okototin into we yi na ye bona bado onkoma pofo somra na ye man dibim wa ye dwuma as a Ghanaian medasi.
Maso, may I see?
Yeah, to you. And in TV, I see movie the West. In TV, I see movie the West. I saw no county, yes, I'm what's no can yes, I'm yes, the one that's what I'm saying.
All right, Ebusia, hi, Kastle 90.3 FM. Me man hold on, you may see na every erite. But every aboso kind spare part dealers was the communicate aba. Was the ayanka for binum. Wa kanwa boom. What the opera what to akitium. Na was reached hikes in oil spare parts. No boa akosor na wase mama won fa bibia mbo session woni bia awon bibia Ghana ha spare parts di bibia enkosor enti mama won fa bibia mbo session won mama won fa bibia mbo session won
nyasemle na nempedwi nyasemle okwaji maye nyasemle kwesi frankie nyasemle
I say Aboso Kai Spare Parts Dealers Association wishes to categorically refute and back the recent claims made by the Alliance of Drivers Ghana, alleging that rising spare part prices are a contributory factor to their announced 20% increase in lorry fare effective 17th March 2025. This claim is false, misleading, and must be disregarded by the public. The chairman of the Aboso Kai Spare Parts Dealers Association and president of the Ghana Auto Parts Dealers Association, Mr. Henry Autry Jr., has emphasized that there has been no increase in the prices of spare parts. There have been no change in import duties or market conditions that could justify the assertion that spare parts costs are driven transportation fare hikes. The new government remains committed to supporting the spare parts industry. Stock reviews, stock levels are stable, and the prices of essential vehicle components, including engine oil and filters, have remained unchanged. Therefore, any attempt to attribute fare increase to rising spare part cost is unwarranted and an effort to mislead the Ghanaian public.
Osuye
And yesterday, any director of communications, Ora Techi Ado, busy in Komo, ewo the me in semi hu. Yes, yesterday, any Ora Techi Ado, busy in Komoto, ewo the me in semi hu. Wakade yen disregard oye in semi bia. This driver union what what to what do no so yeah but one day any already child basing come on director of communication Zima Abuso kind spare part dealers before ansana in your nominal watanasi na easy in common. Let's catch other and the program is very packed. Ain't may you film from more messages so Umbra na men can inform more messages in Umbra na men can inform more 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 and 0244 408 046 0244 408 354 about to WhatsApp 0244 743 143 na men can inform more. So and they also kind spare part dealers and also or Kasano also we urge the Alliance of Drivers Ghana to ensure that any adjustment to transportation fares are based on factual economic indicators and not unfounded allegations. Fare increases should be discussed transparently with all relevant stakeholders, including the government, regulators, and transport unions, to ensure fairness and accuracy. The Abusokai Spare Parts Dealers Association is calling on the general public and transport users to disregard this false claim. But yahwe the yanisa baka yanisa kana yabobom ewo oye GPRTU na yanyi GPRTU empemfo so ekezi inkomo on this proposed increment waboto wonenyim na ebana anamon ena worutu afa ho. You try there, yani Ora Abbas Imoro from Oil GPRTU, so busy in Como, the me in Semihu, the me in Semuna. Yeah, share what is the situation on ground, and Sana, Mabigo for what's nasi, na easy in Como, aha, yes, aha, Kastle 90.3 FM. Patriotic voice goes so regards to Dr. Digitalization Baumia and Honorable George Boachi, former Ahafo Regional Minister. Mahama and NDC should scrap the COVID-19 levy as they promised Ghanaians with no excuse because they made Ghanaians aware that Nanado and NPP government are cheating them. But in the 2025 budget, they didn't scrap it, and very shameful to them on how they spoke against it, and Ghanaians should brace themselves for more hardship with a 20% increase in transport fares, and this is not the reset Mahama and NDC promised us. Regards to Mr. Stephen Intim, NPP National Chairman, Mr. Osei Kujo, Special Aide to Dr. Baumia, Mr. Ricky Japon, CEO of Ejabis Company Limited, goes so Obaya, Deputy NPP UK Communications Director, Patriotic Voice goes so Nelson Edia, Ose Abanyin Elho, Yankwenim Teacher Kujo, Chobodom, Ose Adans, President John Dramani Mahama, NDC administration is a scam. Ghanaians will soon know the devil in details. Ghanaians have indeed sold their digital and smart color TV for Etikopo black and white with which has poor BTT settings. Hey, this 2025 budget is really loot and share and family and friends budget. Why? Because government allocate 8.8 million to buy A4 sheet, pens, pencil and groceries for government communicators. Age, the economy which is facing challenges. That's NDC for you. Greetings to Honorable Professor Christopher Amio Ekumfi, Honorable Martin Oti Jako, the local boy, Honorable Kwesi Edu Jan, former Bono East Regional Minister. So, Teacher Kujo, Tiobodom, Nonso, Neza, Ozzy Abayin. Ma, once messages in Embra, na menkanamo, ewo Facebook, afi WhatsApp, and afi YouTube, for Fabra, na menkan and famo. Yeshwe nyimde, abigwafun baba betina se, na easy inkomo, ewo aha. Kastle 90.3 FM, memano hodo. Yegudusa yereba humande yanin sabaka, oye abuso kan spare part dealers. One communication director oda wanano ana oye ora Abbas Imoro PRO zima oye GPRTU PRO zima GPRTU on this lorry fare increment issue na izimo enkomo eho yes. So yanka manoduna yanyi ora Abbas Imoro enkezi enkomo. Hey Abbas, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Na apome.
Boko masa.
Central region yete wonka che.
Yanka Fante.
Yeah, yes. It's yanka Fante. Moro area busy ya frawa oye boko yenyimde ensembia orokodo ewo oye a certain transport union bi aboso kan spare part dealers wa ba respond to oye one communicator was be able to abontin Alliance of Drivers Ghana will request 20% increment in lorry fares. That means me what to win him. Ana GPRT wati na wata ebana na mo no wo twa for oye no kwar ana oye no kwar.
Na enyo ebe ka fante me. Yeah ti omunka it's just unfortunate. Say obi be ba bon ti abe Kastle transport operator, and that gave him the leeway so be to lorry firm. And yes, Anna, yeah. O manu now or manu mun share or yeah the two lorry firm and maybe I say and see some lorry firm and the tea and your bab on timber Kastle Dabi ma to be a fine year to my two lorry firm. More be a soon cotton become more or better sika fufu amasaka and two lorry firm. Until we condemn it. Fortunately, one say on 5 point pass 20, but so kind of pass one at the kind I condemn until sanity here.
That GPRT when you a body be from an Alliance of Drivers Ghana.
Yeah, no more. Yeah, one at your monka. And so, yan station, dear one car, or more tomorrow. Yeah, what did he say? Central region, so more rara station one. Moon share more be there. It's just unfortunate. Now, who are only make us say, who call register general here? Now, call so who run transport now, who buy the register Central Regional Transport Company and now Transport Union and now Association. So almost ready Central Regional now Central Radio Baby Transport almost ready now Opia and Kitas are dino. I'm a register now. Almost bam the first who station was here, who car would the actual one in Daddy. I'm a register now. I strongly believe say babies are na air cost me na a very unfortunate. Say baby boy na dream po say obey idea and new within or no domain and now obey idea on the thinking same fast from game ba. Master, many work I say and maybe I better lawyer firm. If you share what on you better say last time you two lawyer firm. Components are used to the running transfer now prices no you're saying welfare about now I say a percentage quite better mean the atoso. Yes, we are any GPRT you pay any Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council more representing transfer unions in getting now. The Transfer Ministry in Penfona or Transit. If I say to a lawyer firm, when almost fair, yeah, no more fair. Now, transit. Oh, presentation now, by a fair, I could share a ampa. But you have a pamucho, more percentage now, more day by no, Mushaka, my because I'm buying two and Katwa. Salary more workers and Tianusa and Nayanusa. Now I come finally know they are about to conclusion on a reasonable percentage. The now the community about bonting. So you have to learn from mom about take it from Friday and now from coming Monday. Now saying idea to me. If Uber observer most often, your increment takes off very smoothly because of his share working. And it's but not just for anybody who says he's a transport operator. Now, about Montana announcement effective from that's a Yatula FM Musa. It doesn't work that way. And near Jumasa.
We should disregard this publication. But
exactly.
What sort of insecurity in the water system no more?
Oh, insecurity, we are under the protection of the police. So it will be a recalcitrant. You report to the police. It will be a recalcitrant. No, so no dear, can we no dear to obey the all pair.
Can you would have better money, you dear? And to want to mean, yet, dear, who pet. Oh, young Castle. Passengers or money back no more driver, name it to young Casa. The same report to my police.
Okay. So, GPRT, you have taken stand on this issue while communicating to all the branches across the country that they should disregard this.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So going forward, because drivers what be the no one who were taken into a
going forward. Sir, you better bonte and Timu Betty and Can.
All right.
Yo.
Yeah, that's it,
Yo, none.
I feel to have actually, you when you there, Baba. I need you.
I feel them about a slam or studio. The bar, the back conference.
All right. Yeah, that's it,
okay. Now, the walk a bit more a while, which your mommy. Nana and Nana Weeba. And Nana Jama. And me Crawford, my years in Crawford, me looking. Among you, I queen mother.
All right.
And take church among you now,
when you know, so you do, pa.
Yo, bye.
And see, Ora Bass Imoro, National PRO Zema, GPRTU, and you can see in common on this issue, supposed lorry fare increment. Also, we should disregard such increment or reports in the media. Or send we nim in Kofukra, what's them, say Papti, what's nasi, go straight into our conversation for today. Say Papti.
Yes, I was.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Bibi aboko zi.
Bibi aboko.
Na ankwankran ni bia. Ya titi den nkran bia. Ana akwaba.
Ami makwaba.
Oh, okay.
Ami makwaba.
Oh, ebe daben.
Maba Andra Sunday.
Oh. Oh, okay. And work in batches.
Not in batches. Obi anejuma or kokodi.
Oh, okay.
Because it's all about the interview of the 3 aspirant where you want every conscience to know their intellectual capabilities and readiness to serve various communities and also constituencies. Okay. I feel NDC kona yere fadona yeyi MMDC in Oyo Sonko. Onye obi na wakoshi baby na wo push obi na yimpa no sebe onye competent enough na yekoyi naba na wabe bibi bisu one time bi te dem a wo twem kwan anya dem na yepe
wabe bisu
one time because MMDC is a wabesen kwan bi ho no ma sebe common figures cramp and also man calculator. Now the MDC or Cape Coast. So
and 17 to into Ochina 18th, Ochina is Central Region, 18th and 19th year Central.
And the Monday, no way Central Region.
Oh, by the data and
our schedule date, you know.
What's on what schedule date in the view?
It's supposed to be tomorrow, but
okay.
Due to 1 or 2 reasons in the Central Region, everybody can one day.
Oh, so and then Judge Justice Atta or Kwewa.
Yes. Onentina enyanum bebre no kwakote.
Oh, okay.
Union mochi na one more mora do oye individual affair. So efe there obia orukọ kon kase otidam owo mpin fute nechi na wokobo nechi dom. It's almost like vetina okodo oye ministers in Wanzi. No na nananum na mpin fute nechi. But this one, it will not be like that of the ministers.
All right.
Into one kasa individual in the bako, but outside the premises in the now wodomu wichira. Wabayi wa we to do one file resulting into her at that moment. But Ocean Crane.
Okay.
Then paying for which was wako.
All right. And see, Ebusafo ma memfa infamo so I risked it because na oye nyame adoma ochina and then on the 19th, so Tuesday and Wednesday, but we are scheduled So esikuma odobin brakwa abra sebu kwa mankasi Aguna West Municipal Cape Coast efutu ekumfi commended na eguafo ebrim infantiman chufu etimokwa so obeyende no china ewa was scheduled to ya wa chufu himan enwonso nka obekọ Wednesday upper dintra east upper dintra west ewutu senya east ewutu senya west gomwa east gomwa central gomwa west na Aguna east enwon nka obekọ nyame yadoma Wednesday. But
so once it has been rescheduled,
probably
Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Possible.
And the young wishy or George Justice Arthur well young wishing well
what
Mabel Amwesua Mabel yes
one beginning now be an agenda
yeah
we be very smart in terms of communication now in terms of party duties, good.
So now the contest is between Mabel Amwesua and George Justice Arthur.
That is
Cape Coast South and Cape Coast North. And you find Afi MC, Oracle.
Obeto Cape Coast.
Obeto Cape Coast.
Yep.
By either a prayer night at Toye. Reverend Benemos.
Yeah, Munia.
Akwaba.
Yeah, Inya.
Bibi Aboko.
Rezenadum was actually.
Eh, ne, it's in your young who do, minty be down.
In fact, Oedo is in
Oedo, but no me do.
In your, yeah, is na yato, alewa easy. Enjoy easy to pronounce. You know, those days in Ghana, bro, for some and no, the Hinano. Says you're another down quite Akufa na the Roma. Well, I'm engineering through STEM education. No, I better him. Internet says you're
engineering. I did engineering. Me engineering.
And you're engineering. Exactly. Nobody else. I made them in science, biological science. Nobody else. That's I'm mobile dairy and it's today. Alewa. It's no bono. Maybe I'm a colleague in you. Or you miss near colleague.
Yeah. And that's no if your pipe and the laptop of white. Sure. And the top of white. I'm not sure what crabba.
What cry one?
What crab also be drew.
Okay.
Another and they are.
Andra.
Budra another.
Okay.
So aqua crabba. I go cry. But I did the AK boko.
Yaminadum. I'm even surprised because my student there AK free biena yerbeshia. So it's quite an opportunity. Mama fa akwenje. Namanda Ghana ite for dodo nara. We are very worried Kastle FM. Mumbo hona baudo. Of course, say the best of news, entertainment, information. Na waswa the donate bia. We all know that ebe finfin mantom hana Ghana no Franzania or central region. Mama fa kwenye do so na minchia Ghana egozefo dodo nara today. Home dodo nara feel so disappointed because John Dramani Mahama why there already be some sort of a deception in our Ghanaian political space. Na minchia NPP Amanyuku Nechi Taifo, the rank and file of the party from various constituencies ayewo finfin mantomha therefore here on regional level. And we had a good news. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Satia Yerko elections 2024.
Yeah, 100,000 Ghana cedis or the Kama Union. It's Timokwa.
Yes, or what you for Timokwa in his good service to Ghana or Shamuabobo street lights and as I'm a Ghana full wing. And he wasn't only doing that in just one constituency. In the course of duty, no, on I'm there, you will be our friend occupational hazard in Tisabi, no touch Makaka, and the Vice President of the Republic, and then the leader of the new patriotic party, NPP Amayukuno, has demonstrated there Akumapa Sebi was about bra ye. Yeah, I had methods for Yakade in Yamiri, Yenia or ye na Obiara or in Pahu or do, said Dr. Mahmoud Baumiano. Oma say it's nature inya reshem de nyimpa na eresum na esum nyimpa yesu a oye nyamesom anade urade no sum na ewumti yabada His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumiase waza wa ye dama finfin mantom na party na chitaifu na mpanyimfa wo the region nso yeah, there will be BRC.
All right. Ben Maso Medasi, we sent him also messages in the bread and maybe ni and what's nasa a busy income say party say party and Reverend Ben Amos and enemy and a busy income until the old time no more and I say a bit you man you and I shall white to identity and Conboko. All right, but yeah, Konkomonuma, the finance minister, Honorable Kastle 90.3, and now as they are to members of parliament, on that they should support the 2025 budget to drive transformation. Sabapti, Mintil, is there any opposition to the 2025 budget? Anna,
no.
Okay.
Eje Kwamina, Ewiabiri. Mfada makunje do na minchia endi sama yoku many na starting from the scratch, which is the branch, to national. And according to our party structure, the owners of the party, NDC, or your branch executives. In Asia, ebehunde ministers na nanka woche branch executives no wenye bi. So na yurishim sonko ho mo tibialen. Once 24-hour economy is about to start, is it? And to me, friend, chess on confirm on a Jumazina. Young in our Kenyan boom, better MPP follow car, ye baby one, ye better chi one say which ne ye bring in your fee. Ne ye hun or ye in Quinimizin Abutrin. Meda Obibiarasi. There would to me with the Midjuman. Now, my friend, chairman for Mammy, Honorable Felix, Quacher for Sue. Single person who do all 3 positions at the level of national. Na ejuman only yen snori yen ye yan papa John Mahama wa bona about the sonko na bibia nso ache de abra asebunye kwamanka se bibia bokodo na wakodo toti eje kwamina azeko yime nje ono no ye janama falefo woni sun na woni hawo Abazi. Na yaboto to asre oye party members and structures order oye the selling of premise. Na sisiara no wodin nyoma tutu no kwan ebe mekrom moria kono wo fado no wo distribute oye premise. Na obi biala oye fisherman otumi nye bi na odo kopon. Inshira na enyonyam na yezema John Dramani Mahama na ne kase no kan yankopon. The otumi na ofa Ghana fodo. Na watu abapa was a man. No one since I don't obaba, no obaba peche. Yet the one you see. I come na be concerning what oye yan papa at forcing the koto oye parliament in him on the 11th of March 2025. That the budget of the state. Na budget oti da mano odi to go no okankan watra wabra obibiaro ntumi mbisa question. Obibiala entum enka bibi ntodo wonyan Ghana constitution mu de ya obibia wa fund post budget conference and also what do you call it education to all the parliamentarians and the minister of state baba na wasan abechechirem into details as to how the budget oti dem no tumina oditugwa ono nyeza okrodo for the past 2 days in the yerkesi anso jumezi ni bi olokodo na yer papa to forcing za na all parliament both minority na majority ni na in there. Ghana belongs to all of us. MPP was in power for 8 years. NDC for whether minority or what. You saw hondo though you change an adwin you change on konibi baby or home fay baby on so my mind and yadrin. So when you yadrina on the state of Ghana and you na Ozzy Ninsam Pony to Gwen. Now all the chair or your parliamentarians in there. Obey here there. Ye be them politics. Ye sinchen because election is over. Ghana fa kosa line atwaba. Eyi nyimpokol. There you want sense in Ghana. 4 years just around the corner. Obetuma aba. Now we kwezi obi fofo nso nsa. But once it is in the hands of NDC, and he being the finance minister, or to say all the members of parliament, will be around Fanadren on from Wa. Now, 4 years ahead of us in Ghana, Obutumpon, na Nyoma Kodo. Nensembia, or Bobona, Papo, Phil, or ye ne budget in 1, or ye 24-hour economy, or about to support the inclusive growth and job creation. No, ye saying your budget in better all kana. Also, 24-hour economy is very detailed. Into no, wale premier na wotuma ba parliament. Na wa becheche kona 24-hour economy. Obey jumani ye. Then the source of funding ni na or the bottle. Into no so or chilem the chira oya parliamentarians because now some of the parliamentarians were eager say on chilem kona Obafado na we implement oye 24-hour economy. Today my MPP for now was a 24-hour economy. And this for there were different definitions for oye 24-hour economy. Now we are in power. The only person to give to one MPP for the Ghanaians, including NDC, the better explanations as to how the implementation of the 24-hour economy descend on oye young minister in charge of our finances. And to with them. Then young papa to force in San Soma. What's on once today? Obey here. The young Naya ya call. Naya to me ya bo magana kuim or send the ND Sam Abanan. As today 13.85 billion. Big push. Yezibo run on this year, and also the Yezibo run on our roads. Everything will start this year. Year trend next year, which is 2026. Or started this year. That is 13.85 billion on big push. No so ochire muchewo. Then establishment of gold board. Ghana, yenu gold the year 2. Infasuzo odi yenye wom, yen chefo wom, no onkoye. In terms of oil foreign exchange and gold reserves accumulations to benefit our dear Ghana, Otumina or Zenoso to oil parliamentarians when him are humizi abobo. Honorable Atoforsin or Sanso or Hammer on the seed fund for Women Development Bank. Banka Yedibuso Yama Menom Wanasen. Banka Obama Abrabon Numun Ago Amayama Menom Osen ifie numu agu biaren ojina Obado. One go to more than then. Na yemi infonite ye dwumazen na ediska befie. Na one wadandan bi nkwasha ezibanisem wom ensusem wom mafama ntarishe na kwana ye benya oye apomuzen ni nyina gina Mbado. Enti John Dramani Mahama onye yan maame oye professor Majin wọ́n yẹ tiẹ̀ wọ́n ase dẹ̀ yàmú yà dọ́mọ̀ nkùnmídìí ní bá ọ̀yẹ́ Women's Development Bank baba nti John Dramani Mahama ọ̀nyẹ́ ní vice president from Central Region wọ́n suma ọ̀yẹ́ finance minister nkọ́bọ̀ hàn àmì the seed amount of 51.3 million na yẹ dẹ́bẹ̀ start ọ̀yẹ́ Women's Bank ọ̀nà ni mu no ọ̀sán ní tí ọ̀dọ̀ dẹ̀ ọ̀yẹ́ free education policy. Oya adepa na no one hyehyɛ na yɛn nuanom MPP fo entum na one hyehyɛ ne yie ema yɛn education ndɛ nyoma ayɛ pansam kakra ɔno nti yɛdze nani besi fom na nani yɛdze besi fom no yɛbɛtwa ɔyɛ 3.5 billion na yɛtum na yɛdze ahyehyɛ ɔyɛ free education amamɔfra ma yɛ adepa esua ma nyoma akɔdo ayo yen free education no mapi na nkwala no anaso mofam wo swaden wolak on nti finance minister san so tuo de free textbooks yede bama oye esuafon no so yetwa 164.6 million Ghana cedis no so yede bo hwe oye free textbook capitation grant kwamina capitation grant oyaza no so no ho akwajejem kakra John Dramani Mahama penny research oye rounds okra yehuna capitation grant no wafan ndwema nkoyi no so finance minister the two NPC ni wonayim the amount of 145.5 million Ghana cedis and also allocate for oye capitation grant and some bit the oye school feeding grant no so na MPP abedo no na humutia 1.20 Ghana cedis, which is 1 cedi 20 pesos per head. But yetum atum ako 2 cedis, which is almost 100%. They allocated
1 cedi 20 pesos.
Two,
what do call 2 cedis?
2 cedis, which is almost.
No, it's not almost.
Mpocho, the word almost. Mpocho 1.2 ako 2 cedis. Is it not 80 pesos? Even if it is 1 cedi. Ne yeduko 2 is it not 100? It is 80% in 80 CD, 80%. Let me say almost 100% a priest.
But actually the calculation is not almost 100%.
But
it's not almost.
Per layman's view. I'm a layman, please.
Then
please.
Don't calculate it like
that. Say or 1 cedi.
All right.
Let's go 2 cedis. Is it not 100%?
Yes.
Let's 80% on your hand. How many percent? 100%. Is it not more than 80%?
Okay.
Yes, it's almost 100%. What is wrong here, honorable member, Mr. Speaker? Mpocho, Bamunkomenim. I actual school feeding na yatumu almost 100%. The allocated amount is 1.788 billion to support school feeding. Yana minister only kasache MPC osama oton wasi the road fund 2.81 billion. Health insurance no so in the